Hey Aries, how are you? I hope you're all well. Transitions here. Rebecca, of course. Some of you, I should say it because obviously sort of not everybody knows me, but I am Transitions with Rebecca and I'm here to do you a reading. Let's see what comes up, guys. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, please do check out your sun, moon and rising. You will find them all in my playlist. On my list. I don't even know if it is a playlist, but you'll find it all in my list. I have picked the cards in advance to try and bring down the timing for you guys. I will shuffle in front of you, but I haven't picked the cards obviously in front of you just to see if it gets that timing bit down a little for us all. Do hope I am finding you all well and things are good. So, Aries. Ooh, nearly. Aries, what do we have for you today? What is it the lovely, the lovely Aries need to know? First card. Oh, second card. Let's try to see what we had for you last time. It's coming, Aries. Yeah, last time things were coming together for you. So let's just see. It does say that you've got fulfillment of your wishes. So I'm wondering if things have started to come to fruition for you guys now and you're seeing the fruits of your labours. That's what I'm feeling with this, but we will see. I feel like some of you, I'm getting through here, like some of you have probably got to the end of some courses or something now. Got this feeling that you've been learning something. Been trying to achieve something at this time, and that's all coming to fruition now. It's time for you to start moving on and looking for a job. Is what I feel. I don't know what, whether that be in work, whether you've been doing college courses or whatever, but I do feel like things are coming through for you. And I feel like this card here actually doesn't go with these ones, it goes with what I'm saying now. It's sort of saying to me, there may be that little bit of a waiting game for you to move on from whatever course it is that you've done, because I do get this recognition that you've done something to help yourselves move forward. And I do feel that with that, there's going to be a little bit of a waiting game, but you've done really well is what I want to keep saying, and this is what they're bringing forward. So you've done this work, you've done really well. It may just take you a little bit of time to find your feet, to find the next, to get yourself into a job with it, or to decide where you're going to move forward with what you've achieved. But it's coming. It is coming. You may just have a little bit of a delay. As you can see here, the fruits of your labour have been, they are being nurtured. It is growing within this little clock here. But that's you just looking in on whatever it is that you've got going on around you at the moment and just spending that time letting the universe prepare everything and get it ready for you. Yeah? So if it were like a course or whatever that you were from, because you've got it's coming, Aries. So, you've done, however I look at it, you've done one part of the project and then you're going to be moving on from that. It may just take you a little bit of time. Right, let's go into this bit of the reading now, which looks amazing as well. Aries are getting good readings just recently, which I'm quite glad about actually, because I do have you in my chart. So, we have for you guys this fulfillment of wishes, and this also feels to me like there's something you've achieved. That the first message was very significant for me towards something like a learning curve, a training course or some kind of higher learning for yourself that's going to end up moving you forward. This one is like a fulfillment in everything that you. So this will be for some other people, obviously, but this is like a fulfillment within yourself, within your emotions, within you having a happy, stable carry on, a happy home life, a stable home life, stable emotions, just enough money to come in that's keeping you plodding along. Do you know what I mean? You haven't got lots of money, but you've got a certain amount of money that just keeps you bobbing along nicely. You've got yourself that nice circle of friends, or you've decided to stay away from them, and that makes things better. But as you can see here, we've got the balance of the water at each side. We've got the money there in the treasure chest. He's smelling his roses, you know, things are happy, things are bright. And then he's got his little scholarship, I want to say. He's got his, you know, all his wisdom and all his knowing all wrapped up there. Yeah, in that little scrolly thing that he's got in his hand. So it just feels like it's a very fruitful, bountiful time for you guys. You're feeling very settled, you're feeling very warm and content is what I want to say. And it is like a fulfillment of wishes. I do think you've got more to come though. Look how I just noticed that as I put it down. Can you see how beautifully these leaves here have come out, grown and nurtured? We still have that one bud there, so there's something else coming through for you. I do feel a little bit like with the college kind of and the learning kind of thing, we do have that little bit of rest and rejuvenation to be had. So it's time for you, whatever has been going on, it's time for you just to have that little bit of time to take in the view, I want to say. Take in the view, feel the calmness, feel the quietness, you know, have that little bit of extra time for yourself, because I feel like some of you may have made it so that you can have that little bit of extra time for yourself, that little bit of extra comfort. Maybe you can afford to go out and buy yourself some nice clothes and things like that. You know, you're feeling very much in a good, stable place. So that's what it's time for you to do at the moment. It's time for you to just sort of revel a little bit in that calmness and that quietness that you have managed to achieve for yourself with whatever it is, you know, you've done. You know, you've obviously got yourself a decent job, you've got yourself a decent friend, you've got this union around you. And just this absolute perfect harmony of life, that's how it feels, which is really good. We then have the universe card. And what I want to say is that even though you've got this loveliness going on around you, there's still going to be this little seed of, where's my seed? Where's my seed? There he is. There's still going to be this little seed in the back of your mind, yeah? If you meditate, watch out for that seed growing in your mind, because I do think you'll get the, that's where the urge will come from if you do. And when I say meditate, I mean effectively sit and daydream, for an example. The answers will come into your mind. If you do meditate, ask the question, where am I going next? You know, when is the right time to move through this? But the universe is saying to you, you have that time, you know, you deserve this time, but your passions are going to start stirring up quite quickly. So rest and rejuvenate, have that time, enjoy the fruits of your labour, but get ready to go again, because there's another cycle coming for you. That's how it's feeling. It's time for a different cycle now. A lot of you, this will be to do with work, college, things like that, things coming together, things getting put into place, or things already being put into place. So you're now doing the job you want to do, or you're getting ready to do the job you want to do, you know, through the courses and everything else. But the universe is saying to you here, rest and rejuvenate, but unfortunately, you're off again in a different direction. Your passions have been ignited. Your heart has been ignited, I want to say. So, guys, have heed. If you are on your own, expect romance to come blossoming in. I do feel like for some of you, you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. You've managed to get through a certain aspect of your life, which is to do with work and you as a person. This is about you, you know, as a solid person, not emotionally really. As in the fact you may have pulled in your emotions, but that's about your physical world that's come together. This is about your emotional world starting to change and for things to grow and for things to start and move on. So if some of you are planning on going out there dating, don't be shocked when somebody comes in quicker than you expect that you absolutely adore. I get this feeling of a soulmate. I get this feeling of a union coming in for you guys. I also, if you're in a union at the moment, yeah, I do feel like you have somehow, through the lessons of the things we talked about in the beginning, something's changed within you. You've grown. That is pretty much spiritual, even if you don't realise it. You're growing, you're evolving, you're moving up vibrationally. That is opening up your heart space, guys, for you to accept a different kind of love is what I want to say. It's about you accepting a different vibration. It's somebody coming in that's, you know, moving up in the world with you as well. Now, if you're already in a relationship, yeah, this person is going to have to follow you, is going to have to step up on their vibrations. They're going to have to work hard to keep you in their life, because you literally, if you've got someone running on, say, the vibration, say you was on this vibration and you were all right, you're moving up. This person's going to have to move up with you. Otherwise, they're going to get left behind. So that's just a little bit of a thing there for you, that this is a number one for me. That feels like it's the start of a new journey. So if they're not moving up with you, you're not going to have this harmony that I can see you have, yeah, or you deserve. So if you are single, this is what's coming in for you. 2 people balanced, 2 people with the same mind, 2 people with the same goals, the same adventures. 2 people that have the right conversations, the right way forward, the same thinking, the same moving forward, the spiritual awareness. They're going to want to grow together. I can feel that this is going to be a very intense vibrational relationship that's going to be up, 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 up. It's not going to be for everybody, this bit of the reading, but it is going to be an up, 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 up. There is going to be some very happy times. There's going to be some rejoicement. There's going to be the rejoicing because you've got your home life balance, and then you're going to get your love life balanced. It's all coming in. It's all going to start coming together. Your life is going to come full circle and be very, very complete. So obviously this isn't going to be for everyone, but I do feel like you can all take a little bit of something from this, even if it's not going to be to this extreme with a relationship. I do feel like there will be relationships coming in for the single Aries, and also a rejuvenation in old relationships. There is going to be more harmonious times for you guys when it comes to love. Going to be lots of rejoicing as well, obviously due to the job, the work situation, the fact that everything feels calm, safe and secure for you at the moment is making you rejoice in ways that you might not even realise you're doing it, but some of you will be having a drink and celebrating life at the moment, because pretty much for you guys, it's very settled, it's very clear, and you've got a lot of good going on around you and coming in. So enjoy this time, Aries. We don't always know when things are going to get a little bit more unsettled, so enjoy this time, take everything you can from it, and just literally enjoy it. Amazing reading. Let's just see if there's anything else before I disappear, although it is such a lovely reading, I don't want to spoil it. Do we need any more messages? Let's have a look. Let's see what else comes out for you guys. Anything else for our lovely Aries today? Anything else for Aries? Aries. I don't think we have, you know. Not a thing. Nope, not a thing. Perfect reading for you guys. What else can I say? How can I top that off? So have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and I will catch you guys soon. Please do like, share and subscribe if you like my videos, and then you can see anything that's up and coming. Goodbye.